so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so she became China's first UFC champion back in 2019, became a two-division champ in 2022, and most people believe, Daniel, that Zhang Weili is the best 115-pound fighter in the world.
I believe she's the best. I mean, even in the losses, she seemed to be the best. We saw her beat Carla Esparza the way that she did. We saw her distance herself from Joanna Jędrzejczyk down in Singapore. And it seems as though now she's going to bring stability to this weight class, a weight class where the belt's been passed around quite a bit. But tonight she has a big challenge on her hands if she wants to stay the champion. Because once again, when you're staring at a hungry young challenger like this, you can leave nothing or take nothing for granted.
And I think that's been a big part of Zhang Weili's success, right? Keeping her feet on the pavement, focused on the task at hand. And we'll see how it goes for her here tonight in a matchup that she is favored to win.
And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Ricci. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight.
And she separates from her opponent.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title holding performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you're watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight. Oh!
Wow, what a head kick. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Rips the body there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab up top by Tabatha Ricci. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dude? Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. Oh, nice.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
She lands a switch knee.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf start to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Oh, Zhang Weili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks you, she's so fast, she attacks with that blitzing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye.
Well, when all is said and done, Zhang Weili is going to go down as one of the best women's fighters of all time.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Under 90 seconds to go.
That was nice.
Ricci's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Zhang getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Baby Shark's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Ricci.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. And now she has her back.
15 seconds remain in the round.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ricci. Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Keep that up. Don't change a thing. Keep the pace. Keep set.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, DC, here we go. The next round is underway. She attacked the body to great effect in the previous round, and you got to think there's plenty more where that came from here.
She does a great job of mixing in body kicks, body punches, and knees to get her opponent to make mistakes where she can find her kill shot up top. But don't think for a second that she is not comfortable. Just stay in the course and finishing a fight with a body shot.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Oh, nice.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice shot there by the champ.
A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Fighter lands a jab. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions tonight.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand, put her in the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Ricci gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Nicely done. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Trying to kick the leg out. 2 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
Man, yet another strike is thrown by her, and it lands right on that calf.
She said that was the game plan. She told anyone that would listen, I'm going to beat her legs up. That's exactly what she has done.
And with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Great defense from her back. Using a lot of good movement.
She's got her back now.
Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she's got to be careful here.
Ricci's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. All right, full guard here if you're the...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Great shot from the top position.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Zhang's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Doing good. It's okay. Move.
And there's that inside leg kick. Oh, she landed it. Oh!
Nice body kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now...
Oh, another one.
Oh, huge left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Zhang's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now.
Oh, nice kick. Guillotine choke. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter. She is so dominant from the top position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Oh, nice.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of...
Oh, she's got her back. Ricci, she's able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly...
Oh! Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Zhang Weili?
And relax for me.
Back and forth we go. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ricci.
Great defense to stay safe.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And that one certainly found the target. Zhang's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Baby Shark's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these leg kicks.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Zhang.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Tabatha Ricci.
She's got some swelling on the left side of her face. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Ricci's in half guard. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. I need you to move, scramble. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Counter left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Deep breath, recover. Nice work out there. All those hours spent in gym wrestling have really paid off. She has no answers for you on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, but the head strikes were certainly the storyline there in our previous round.
She likes to mix it up, but when she's having this type of success, going to the head, she will take it over and over again, and at a point, she's gonna sit on something so heavy that she's gonna hope to pull the show.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Tabatha Ricci.
Once again, she's in the clinch.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, strong punch by her there.
Nice entry finished the record. Nice transition.
Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here shortly.
She could be submitted, and if you don't want to tap, you're going to sleep.
Oh, great submission defense. Baby Shark's in full guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Massive shot from the top.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
I need you to get back to guard for me.
Beautiful transition. Zhang Weili is too comfortable laying on her back here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ricci.
This is a terrible position.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ricci's right back to the full mount here. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Back and forth we go. Just, oh, man!
This is big. That's big.
"15 seconds.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Now she gains some separation. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.